Hello everybody and welcome to this video, which is actually kind of an update on the update that I made yesterday. It's actually, there's an American trailer that came out today, or an English trailer, not an American trailer. An English trailer that came out today that shows more information on the 7 new Pokemon that we got yesterday, or that we were showing yesterday. I hope you all do enjoy this video. If you do, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment if you would like to. I always reply to my comments. So our first Pokemon that we have right here is actually our Electric Fairy type, Tapu Koko, with its ability Electric Surge. I believe what Electric Surge is going to do is, as I said in the previous video, I believe it is basically a Drought or a Drizzle, except for electric terrain, which is to say that it will stop Pokemon that are on the ground from being put to sleep, or from sleeping in general. It's also going to stop the it's also going to increase the attack of or damage of electric moves on Pokemon that are on the ground. It should be pretty good. It's the exact same as Grass Terrain with a few exceptions, but basically it's the equivalent of Grass Terrain, obviously. I think that's what it's going to do. I could be wrong, but I really doubt it, because if you look at here the way it's presented, it looks like it's very likely to be exactly as it's said. Next on our list, we do have the bug types, the evolution cycle of Grubbin, with Grubbin, Bug, and Valkavolt. Bug has Battery, which increases the special attack of allies, the special attacks of allies. It's not the actual stat, but rather the moves that are actually special. And Valkavolt, which has Levitate, very uninspired. I don't like it, considering it already is neutral to ground due to the bug typing. I think that there's a plethora of abilities they could have given it that weren't Swarm that could have made it better. But they didn't. At least they are kind of changing up and giving a presumably starter, early route Bug, the final evolution, something that's actually pretty useful. They haven't done that for a little while, and I appreciate it. Next, we do have Jinpa. It is the Jag normal type that we saw. It has Berserk and Sap Sipper. Sap Sipper, we all know, is ups physical attack whenever hit by a grass move. However, Berserk is interesting because it does not do what I said yesterday. It has nothing to do with what moves are super effective. It also has nothing to do with the whether the move's dragging or not. What it does, however, do is it increases your special attack. Yes, I said special attack stat. If you were hit by, or if your HP drops under 50%. This is interesting because it says to me this thing is going to be a mixed attacker, probably going to have the same base attack and special attack stat. So you can literally run it either way, and run it very competently either way. That Berserk and Sap Sipper yin and yang to each other essentially. As you can see right here, that you'll see that the ability, or you do drop well under 50%, and that's when and then that's why the attack, special attack, not attack, raises. Then we have Brexis with Dazzling and Strongjaw. Brexis actually prevents priority moves, so anything with a priority of over 0. If you guys don't know priority tiers in Pokemon, then you're probably not competitive battlers, so it doesn't matter. But I would suggest you to look it up if you'd like to, which will prevent priority moves from connecting on a Pokemon with Dazzling. I think that's a really interesting thing. It says to me that any status move done by a prankster Pokemon will not connect. And as this thing looks like it's a physical Pokemon due to Strongjaw, maybe it's going to be special and Strongjaw just supplements its physical attack. I'm not sure, but let's, for the sake of argument, say it's a physical Pokemon. And that means that Will-O-Wisp can never connect on it. It means Shadow Sneak will never connect on it. It means Sucker Punch will never connect on it. From a prankster Pokemon. Actually, in general, a Will-O-Wisp can connect on it, but I'm talking from prankster Pokemon. And so anything status related, if a prankster Pokemon has it, cannot use its status, which is fantastic considering the only prankster Pokemon I can think of off the top of my head right now are Klefki, which would be kind of an okay matchup against this thing. Probably the best of all the pranksters I can think of. Bayonet, which would like nothing better than to use a Sucker Punch or a Shadow Sneak on this thing, and Sableye, which again would love to use a Shadow Sneak or a Sucker Punch on this. And as it's not able to, and as they can't use Will-O-Wisp, I think this thing could actually be a viable threat despite being butt ugly. I mean, this thing is so gosh darn ugly that I actually made this, as you'll see right here, just as a monument to its ugliness, and also the joke that I made yesterday about it being an Ojama. So go ahead and take a look at that. It's beautiful. Moving on, though, we will be going to our next Pokemon. Nothing really exciting past this point. There's nothing brand new from a news standpoint. But what we do have is our Cutie Fly, which is going to have Honey Gather, Dust Shield, or Shield Dust. Neither of them are new at all. I mean, Honey Gather is a pretty uncommon ability, completely useless and competitive, useful in useful-esque, I suppose you could say, in the overworld, and Shield Dust. There's a reason why people really don't use it. It's not fantastic, but it's a non-offensive ability. I just hope, like I said before, that's not going to be I'm hoping it's going to be a basic, not a standalone. And lastly, we have Gammu. Either way, it's a interesting electric steel type, carrying Iron Barb and Lightning Rod. Not really a fan of any electric type having Lightning Rod or Motor Drive. Past what he does, there's too many that are running around with that. However, with Iron Barb and this thing kind of having that Pachirisu vibe, I can kind of see this being a better Pachirisu, assuming it gets follow me. I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. And thank you all for your support in watching this video. I hope to see you all in the next video.